Hello everybody, this is Davo123 and I am back here with another Clash Royale video. And today there is a new update that came out with two new cards, Giant Snowball and Royal Hogs. There's a Giant Snowball right there, it is level 5. And the Royal Hogs are right there. I still have the new badge on the Royal Hogs, so I'm not going to click on them, but they're right there. And so yeah, the new update's pretty weird. A lot of it I just don't agree with, but as you can see, they moved around cards. The Electro Wizard was moved to Electro Valley, so was the Sparky, along with the Hidden Tesla, the Clone, for whatever reason. It also got a buff, the radius is 4 tiles now, and they also put the mirror up here, I don't even know why, but anyway. They added Elite Barbarians, which kind of makes sense. Bomb Tower, okay. The Royal Hogs, I think they should have gone in Royal Arena. For whatever reason, they added the Rage. And the Magic Archer, which to me makes sense because it's all magical and mystical. And the Mega Knight, yeah, it's just stayed the same. In Jungle Arena, they didn't do anything to it, they just took stuff out of it. In Frozen Peak, they added the Giant Snowball, right there. The Elixir Pump, which is kind of weird. And the Lumberjack. Oh, no, those are always in there. The Ice Wizard is what I meant to click on. And then here they put the Royal Ghost, which makes sense. They put the Heal down here. That also got a buff, 4 tiles. And then in Builder's Workshop, they added the Cannon Cart, the Expo, the Rocket, Flying Machine, and then Inferno Dragon, and the Rocket. I don't know why that's out of order. They also added here, Night Witch and Bats. I kind of get the Night Witch because it's a witch. Here, Mega Minion got brought down. So did the Miner to Arena 4 here in Pekka's Playhouse. Barbarian Barrel, why? Just why? Everything else makes sense, though, because it's all Barbarian themed. Bone Pit, they brought up the Valkyrie, and everything else stayed the same. Goblin Stadium, they brought down Hunter and the Hog Rider. Oh my god, that's gonna change up stuff. And then here, they only put the minions in here for the Valkyrie. So yeah, we're gonna go into a quick draft battle from the challenge here, which I'll show you in just a second. And it's gonna have the Royal Hogs and the Snowball in it, so yeah. Alright, so here we are. I'm gonna go with the Goblin Gang on this one, and the Zappies, because I don't feel like dealing with them. So I take that, and then I go for the Pekka, because, I mean, it's better, and I'm glad I took those Zappies, because I'm gonna take the Fireball, so now he can't counter my Zappies. So yeah, I put this in 2x mode. So yeah, let's talk a little bit about the updates. So they had some balance changes with the Clone and the Heal spell. They're all, like, bigger tiles and stuff like that. And so yeah, right now we're going to talk about the one of the newest cards. It is the Snowball. So what is a Snowball basically? It's pretty much a Fireball and a Zappy combined. It has the launch, like how you launch it like a Fireball. It has the pushback like a Fireball. And I mean it has like the, well, spread apart. You'll see more like right there. It pushes it back. But it has the damage of a Zappy, of a Zap, and it could also, slow targets, which is kind of like what the Zap does, but it stuns it instead. It's, kind of a worse Zap, in my opinion. I would still rather use Zap instead of the, Snowball, because, I mean, Zap just is, I don't know, better in my opinion. It does have bigger range than a Zap and Fireball, so that's a plus side. I believe it's, like, the same range, just under the range of a Graveyard. What else? The Royal Hogs, the new card, I honestly thought it should have been in Royal Arena, but they put it in Hog Mountain, and I mean, I could see that too, because it's Hogs. Anyway, they're actually really good. They're 5 Elixir, and they do a lot of damage. They spawn 4 down, and they're basically a Hog Rider, but without the Rider on top of them. And as you can see right there, the counter to them is basically Bomb Tower. I mean, there's no real spell counter, because if you fireball them, they're still a 2-shot, and they do at least 500 damage on your tower, which still isn't really nice to take. So you can rocket them for a negative elixir trade, but still, I mean, at least you're not getting any damage. So yeah, they're probably going to bring back Bomb Tower into the meta just because of the Royal Hogs. So look out for that. Anyway, now I jump into a 2v2 with like some Golem stack deck that I made. It's just basically Golem, Witch, and Night Witch. And so yeah, I put the Snowball in here, so So in this match, there's a lot of cool new features and stuff I want to show you guys. So yeah, there's like the new clone spells in here. They also have the I'm using the snowball, so it's gonna have some pretty cool effects. Anyway, so they drop a musketeer giant skeleton push. I fireball the giant skeleton. My friend here, he logs it. And then they drop a witch and minion horde, which if you didn't see has a new spawn time. I'll go more in depth later about that. And I drop a witch to counter basically all of that. Now the Dark Prince gets, I believe, one swing off, and now I have nothing for the push on the left side, except for Ice Spirits, and he has bats, I believe. Or no, was that me? I think that was me. Anyway, the mini P.E.K.K.A gets two swings off, putting our tower down to 706, and they drop down another P.E.K.K.A. So yeah, this is kind of tough already, and I'm not really liking our odds considering they're just P.E.K.K.A spamming. And he drops a Sparky for whatever reason, and I honestly don't remember the Sparky doing that much damage to a P.E.K.K.A. But I mean, it is a Sparky. Anyway, so I dropped my golem. Now it's level 5. I got up to level 5. I'm happy about that. He drops an Inferno Dragon the other lane. I do not know what that was for. Maybe to get a lock on the tower, and it does. But they drop a Musketeer, so it won't do as much damage as we would like. I dropped the Witch and Night Witch now, and then basically got my Golem all stacked. It's about to die on the tower, though, so it does damage. The Dark Prince is still over there. You take out their level 6 P.E.K.K.A right there. They have a mini P.E.K.K.A, which will get demolished, along with the Dark Prince. And he throws a miner in there for it to tank, and I believe that will take the tower, except for right here. They drop a Minion Horde. Now, there's something really cool with the Minion Horde, as you see right there. They all take like 1 millisecond apart or whatever the thing is, and yeah, it's pretty cool. Now, right here, when you snowball a Minion Horde, something cool happens. I like this effect, how it just shoots them everywhere, kind of like a fireball, but the thing is they can survive this. Anyway, they drop a push here, and then another really cool thing is the new clone spell, which they're about to use right here. And as you can see, it's more like transparent and larger, as you guys can see. And so yeah, I thought that was all pretty cool. And basically this battle's almost over, we just need to take the other's tower here. So they counter the Inferno Dragon with a Musketeer in the back. Now they drop some Dark Prince Giant Skeleton push kind of weirdness. I don't know what that's supposed to be. And I basically completely annihilate the Dark Prince. I drop a Skeleton Army split, but they basically run straight into the arrows. No need to worry though. We need to worry about that P.E.K.K.A though. The Giant Skeleton's almost is now dead, and it's going to take out that Wizard though, so I drop a Witch behind. But that is not needed because the Golem will get rid of those skeletons for the P.E.K.K.A to lock on the tower and get the tower down. And I chuck a snowball in the back. And that is GG. Wow, that was a lot in just one replay. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video and you want to look forward to the newer video with the Royal Hogs, please leave a like, comment down below. What is your favorite card, the Giant Snowball or the Royal Hogs? And of course, I will see you guys in the next video. Oh my god, that was a mouthful. Bye-bye!